Good morning, friends. Big JC here for Team Jesus Outdoors. Hey, today we're doing something a little bit different. Today my son Noah and I are attending the Great Outdoors Jamboree at the Hudson Lake Recreation Center. Noah's going to get to do his first bird hunt. Stay tuned, this should be a blast.
Oh, okay.
The Hebrew word for hallelujah is not just, oh, praise the Lord. No, it's like, praise the Lord because I don't know what else to say with my life. I don't have any other words to express. It is this kind of regurgitation of what's deep inside of you because there's nothing else left but God inside of you. Y'all hear me now? So let's sing this together. Let's go raise a hallelujah. We got to sing it loud, people. Let's do this. Let's not be here. Come on.
Let's go. We are. Gorgeous pup.
There, you can have some puppy snuggles. I'll let you hold him.
What kind of pup you got there?
That's a wire hair pointing griffon.
Okay.
He gets to go to his new home at noon today.
Slightly bigger. Good birds. Nice.
We have our safety taken off. No, it's your
Nope, Noah. Nice shot, Noah.
Yeah, you're gonna help me. So, ready? Bird this way. Always find the skin. Make a slight hole in it with the knife. Okay, so find some skin here. See, you can see the skin. Okay, take the knife. Put a little hole in it. You want to turn it the other way so you can pull up. So here, ready? Take your hand here, and you go like that, and feel how that pulls up a little bit. Then you can get your finger in there and pull out. Okay. Same thing on this one. Come on.
Pajamas off. Get over there and do it.
Come on. So same thing. Pull. Expose all the breast meat. We're just gonna breast these out. Yep. Keep pulling until you got it all the way like that. See that?
Oh wow.
Okay.
Don't be shy, you ain't hurting. It's already done.
Yeah. Just
Pretty
get your
nice,
hand in there and you just pull like this. See?
There's more meat there than I thought there was.
Oh, they're actually a really meaty bird. So you want to pull it down so that you can see into here. Okay. So you hit this bird harder than they thought you did. Okay. And then what we'll do is take the knife here and see how you have the end of the breastbone here. Okay. And you're going to take and you're going to trim right into here. And I usually take my tip in and just kind of pull up. So I have a spot for my finger, because on this bird, it's not too hard. You can just pull up, okay? All right, you just pull up like that. And see how it's coming there? Okay.
So taking the bone with it.
I'm taking the breastbone with it, and so then you got this side here. So what we'll do is put this here, and I'm just going to take the knife in like that, and then here, put your finger in, and you're going to push down here, and you're going to pull up. Okay? Yep, good job. So then you're going to want to make sure that you can get to the your finger up through like this, underneath. See how this is like this? Yeah. Okay?
Finger up in there.
So then I take my knife, and I kind of work this joint. You're going to feel bone when you cut into it, and we're going to just pull it off that way. So I'm going to work that joint with the knife. Oh, you got a knife on you, good.
Take it. No, not towards your fingers.
No,
Okay.
always away. Always cut away.
put-
And I may have to get my scissors
put
out
that
to do
down.
this one.
In there, don't stick your finger.
Yeah, don't stick
But
your
then
finger.
you see that joint right there?
You're going to cut right into it like that.
There, you might have better luck from this side.
Yeah.
Grab that like that, push that out.
See how I went right through the joint there? Okay, and then we're going to see how that's loose now. We're going to do the other side. Do you want to try to do that?
Sure.
Okay, there you go. So you want to keep that exposed like that. Okay. Yeah. You might want to work down with it a little bit because you can feel the bone. You can feel where it comes apart. Yeah, you're on the bone, so it's up here.
Towards the table, bud.
No, right up here. So we want to move farther up, and we're going to point, and hold on to it like that. Okay, and you can feel how you're going to feel in there for a gap, and it's probably farther towards me. Keep moving the knife towards me.
Hold on.
You're going to feel it. You feel where there's a divot there?
Right there,
Yeah,
right
there you go. Good job. Just push in there a little bit. It'll start to move. Yep, good job.
Come on.
You don't have to push too hard. We're going to see where that, see how this in there? That's where you want to have the knife. You see that?
Working it right around the bone.
Yeah, work it right around the bone. Good job. Yeah, right there. Yep, good job. Now, with your fingers, you can usually get it a little bit better. So this is meat here needs to be cut. Okay? Good job.
Doesn't take long.
No. So we're going to do a little bit more right there. See that? And I can't hold it because you've got to pull out on this side because I don't want my finger where the knife is. Does that make sense? So you're going to, yep, cut right where that is. Keep cutting. Yep, keep cutting. And don't push. Yep, there you go. We're working on knife skills. There we go, good. Now we should be able to just see how this is still attached. So go upward with the knife that way. Flip the knife blade up.
Like feathers.
Yep, right like that. Good job. See how that does that? So I'm gonna grab this in here.
Is the breast all you take out of it?
That's what I do. If you want to take the legs, you can take the
Can
legs.
I show you something? I find it easier to work with your forefinger along the knife blade.
Yeah, I don't tend to do that. See how that comes out? So you're really not getting that dirty when you're in there. I have Ziploc bags too.
Okay, thank you.
So, but that's not too hard to clean one of these.
Do you want them?
Okay, so hang on to this. I'll grab a Ziploc bag. If you wanted to take...
How would you cook that?
How would I cook that?
It's
So,
like a Cornish game.
yeah, pretty much. If you wanted to take the legs on these guys, you can. You can put your finger through behind here.
A little bit of meat there.
There's a little bit of meat there.
Yeah, you hit it square.
So you'd come back and you'd do the bone here, and then you'd cut here. And I have a pair of scissors. I don't know what Chad did with them.
Right at the joint?
Well, I usually do it up here a little bit farther. I'll take the scissors right about here.
Okay.
Because
You got a good knife just to kind of get...
Yeah, if you got a good knife, you can probably... Oh, I can break them. So you can just do that. But see, there's not much there. So normally if I have scissors, I just crush it. And then I just put them in a little egg and then flour and put them in the frying pan. They're pretty good.
I've grilled them too.
Yeah.
Pretty tasty on the grill.
You can wrap them in bacon.
Yeah.
They're good a whole bunch of ways.
Took a picture for Mom.
Not only your first bird, your first kill.
Oh yeah.
I'd say it's a big day for you, buddy.
That calls for a celebration.
Yeah, how should we celebrate?
It's a tough choice.
Between?
Well, kind of thinking Culver's. Or... I don't know.
We could hit Culver's. I agree, it calls for a celebration.
Just like that. Good spot for it. There we go. There we go.
It could be farewell.
This has been absolutely incredible, and honestly, go and look around, just take a look around, just look around, come on, start right here. About half of our church made it out. That's pretty amazing. We really, really are. But we got one more song. And I'm wondering, does Metro have any enthusiasm in you at all? Because I'm just saying, you guys right now, as you're part of the band today, you guys need to bring it. Otherwise, I will go have to find my tambourine and ratchet it up around here. And that will not take your place. Okay, so we have one more song, and this song, if I understand correctly, is called "Raise a Hallelujah." And Pastor Danny is telling me right now that this song that you guys voted for, like was way number one. It wasn't even close. This is way number one. And so, if you voted for this, and if this is really true, that we believe this, that, the word hallelujah, by the way, people don't understand what this word. It means more than just So, like, if you were to like look this up on the internet and you go, what is the English rendition of the Hebrew word hallelujah? Basically, you would get some sort of variance of the idea of praising God or praising Lord. So, can we all agree that's a good thing? Yes? Okay. But that's not really what it means in fullness. It's an expression of praise that says praise the Lord, but it's like when you know nothing else to say. Have you ever been like in a situation where you go, I don't even know what to say. There are no words in this moment. There's so much hurt, there's so much pain, or there's so much joy, there's so much excitement, and you're not even sure what it is. The Hebrew word for hallelujah is not just, oh, praise the Lord. No, it's like, praise the Lord because I don't know what else to say with my life. I don't have any other words to express. It is this kind of regurgitation of what's deep inside of you because there's nothing else left but God inside of you. Y'all hear me this?